Hello students, now today we are going to start the topic that is a configuration of transistor. Configuration of transistor. Now previously we have studied the alpha and the beta relationship. The alpha and the beta relationship, you have the alpha is equal to beta divided by 1 plus beta, and the beta, it is alpha divided by 1 minus alpha. Okay, so this two relation is very much important in this particular configuration also, because from this particular relation we are going to find out the three configurations. Okay, so the three types of the configurations which we have to study in this transistor, that is the first number configuration, that is common base. You will be saying it is CB. Common base configuration. Okay, then the second number which you have to study, that is common emitter configuration. Common emitter configuration. And the third number which you are going to study, that is a common collector. Common collector configuration. Okay, so these three types of the configuration which we are going to study in this transistor. Okay students, so it is very much important in this common base and the common base, common emitter and the common collector, how we are going to collect the transistor. This is the transistor. Okay, this transistor consisting of the collector, this is the base, and this is the emitter. These are the three terminals, collector, base and the emitter. From this particular three terminal, if any terminal is being get grounded, then you may say that it is a common. And the next two terminal, we are going to apply the input and we are going to take the output from the next terminal. Okay students, so very first we are going to start the topic, that is a common base configuration. Okay, so in this common base configuration, first we have to design the diagram. In this particular diagram, what thing it is common? It is a base. So according, I will draw here the transistor. This is the transistor. It is emitter, it is collector and base. So what is the common? This base is common. So in this, suppose we have this transistor, the base is common, and that's why we have just turned the transistor like this, and base we will make as a ground. Okay, and then we will give the signal to the collector or the emitter, and then we are producing the output. Okay, so here this terminal is make as a grounded, we will make here as a base. Now this and this terminal, it remains. Suppose it is a NPN transistor, means we are taking the arrow like this. It is the emitter terminal and it is the collector terminal. So in this collector terminal we will apply some value, and in this we are going to apply some value. Okay students, so from this collector one resistor is going to be get attached like this, and it is get attached to the base, and here the base is connected to the negative terminal of the battery, and the collector we are going to connect the positive terminal. In this emitter we will connect the voltage. Okay, it is a negative value and it is the positive value like this. So here you will be obtaining the common base configuration. It is only the simple diagram, just I have drawn here. Here the negative and positive we will mark here now. Then this is the base terminal, means now we will see the operation of this particular thing, how it is been going to be work out. So for this one you will get the value that is of a, suppose the current represent by this particular emitter, it is the emitter terminal, it is the collector terminal. Now whatever the current is going to be flow from this particular emitter, you will be indicating that it is a IE. From the collector, if the current you have to draw, then it is represented with the IC. Okay, if the base current you have to indicate, then it is represented with the IB. Okay, and this, if it is voltage and it is make common, then you will be saying that it is a VEE. If the collector to the base has to be get attached, then you will be saying that it is a VCC. Okay, so it is the simple diagram for this common base configuration. In this common base configuration, the base is common. Okay, this base we have make as a common to both the input and the output. Okay students, the base is common for both input and the output. We will write here base is common for both input and output. Okay, this is the first point. Second point which you have to keep in your mind, that the emitter base junction, the emitter base junction is forward bias. Okay, the emitter and the base junction, it is a forward bias. Third number point which you have to keep in your mind, that the collector base junction, the collector base junction in this circuit, it is this collector and the base, it is in a reverse bias. Okay, RB I have written here, RB is nothing but it is a reverse bias, FB it is nothing but it is a forward bias. Okay students, so when we are able to draw this particular diagram, waves, suppose this is the wave which is applied to the input. When we know that the emitter base junction is forward bias and the collector base junction is reverse bias, at that particular instant during the positive half cycle, for the positive half cycle, the input voltage, that is a VI, that is a V in, we will say V in applied voltage, the forward bias voltage VBE will be get decreases. This base to emitter means a VE, or you may say that it is a VBB, it will be get decreases, therefore it is decreasing in the IE and the IC. Okay, since the collector to the base voltage, collector to this particular base voltage, it is indicated with a VCB. Collector to base voltage, it is indicated with a VC and B. And when you are obtaining this particular VCB, you will be saying that VCB is equal to this one VCC minus, as it is having the opposite sign, so it is the RL, means this and this will be get multiplied, and that's why you will be getting IC into RL. Okay, since this it is nothing but it is VO. Okay, so it is a VO. When this particular VO, when this particular IC will be get decreases, VCB will be get increase. Agar if this one will be get decrease, this will be get increase, and vice versa. Okay students, for this positive half cycle, it will occur this one. But for the negative half cycle, the VI is applied, means base to emitter, this base to emitter will be get increases, VBE, base to emitter will be get increases, and during this one the IE and the IC, IE and the IC, okay, the IE and the IC will form and it will also get increases, and due to that one the VCB will be get decrease. Okay, thus the input and the output are all in a phase. So you may say that at the end the same output will be getting. Okay students, so at this one, this is the input positive for the positive, for the negative. As I told you, the value which will be getting for the positive and value which will be getting for the negative, at one particular instant the input resistance will be the lowest and the output resistance will be the highest for this particular configuration. And since the output which will be get obtained will be same, will be equal, for this positive you will be getting the positive like this, and for this negative again you will be getting the negative like this. Means it is in a common, you will be getting the same value. Here you will be getting the voltage, here we will be getting the input voltage, here you are getting the output, here it with respect to this particular time. So it gives you the common base configuration. In this common base configuration, the amplifier, whatever the amplifier which is being get set, it is indicated with this one value. It is amplified to reverses the increases in the signal applied to the input voltage, and the voltage gain is the ratio of the output voltage for that of the input voltage. Okay student, this is all about the configuration of a transistor when we are applying this transistor as a common base configuration.